Welcome back to the channel, soap fans. We swear we felt this coming for weeks. Just looking at the way the storylines have been dragging lately. But then seeing Elia Cantu's Instagram post with that simple Godspeed caption, we almost dropped our phones. Jada Hunter is actually leaving Salem. But wait, we are getting ahead of ourselves. Emotions are clouding the logic right now. So let's take a deep breath. Back to the main issue that everyone in the group chats is buzzing about right now. Why is she leaving? This report is dedicated to decoding one thing and one thing only. Was Jada fired? Did her contract run out? Or did she just get bored and decide to pack her bags? Because we all know in the soap opera industry, nothing happens just naturally. There's always a reason. First, let's talk about the theory that we think most people are leaning towards right now. Fired. I mean, just look at how the writers have been treating her lately. We are sorry, but Jada's storyline has been as bland as plain oatmeal. They threw her with Rafe. Again with Rafe. Does anyone else see this pattern? Whenever a female character has potential, they suddenly get paired with the nice but boring police commissioner, Rafe Hernandez. No offense to Galen Gehring. We love the guy. But it is the hard truth. Being paired with Rafe is basically a dead end for a character's career in Salem. So we think they let her go because they simply did not know what to write next. Remember that messy Jada, Eric, and Nicole love triangle? Oh my gosh. We hated that era so much. We were yelling at the TV screen seeing Jada turned into the other woman blocking the epic Eric-Cole romance. But we have to admit, Elia Cantu's acting during that time was top tier. The scene where she decided to terminate her pregnancy, the raw pain, we cried right along with her. She has serious acting chops. But after that drama ended, the writers were just like, well, what do we do with Jada now? Let's just have her investigate petty crimes with Rafe. Absolutely ridiculous. This definitely reeks of a we ran out of ideas, so let's write her out, move from the production side. But wait, thinking about it again, maybe it wasn't a blatant firing. Maybe it was a contract expiration and they just didn't want to renew. Everyone knows that ever since Days moved to the Peacock streaming platform, the budget has been slashed dramatically. The big bosses at the network are probably counting every single penny. Jada debuted in 2022. Soap operas usually operate on 2-year contract cycles. Do the math. She filmed up until the middle of this year, which means her episodes will air all the way until spring 2027 because they tape nearly a year in advance. That means her contract was exactly up for renewal right now. Let's draw a comparison. Remember when they did this exact same thing to Camila Banus with Gabi? Or Marci Miller with Abigail? Exactly the same playbook. Whenever an actor needs a contract renewal, asks for a raise, or tries to renegotiate perks, the network pulls the tight budget, can't afford it, bye-bye card. We bet 100% sitting at the negotiating table, Days offered a pathetic number. Or they demanded to cut her episode guarantees down to the bare minimum. And Elia was just like, nope, we don't blame her. If we were a talented actress like her, we would pack our bags to why stay and swallow that insult. So what about the final theory? That she wanted to leave. Read that Instagram caption again. As I say goodbye to Days of Our Lives, I am thrilled and looking forward to the next chapter. Leaving Days is bittersweet. We know some people love the idea that she happily left to find new horizons. But personally, that text sounds very familiar. It is classic PR template writing, the kind of stuff a management agency writes to keep a good image and not offend the network. But what if she really did leave on her own? Elia is young. She's incredibly talented. Maybe she really did find a better, more lucrative opportunity. Primetime television, maybe? Fewer shooting scenes, higher pay, not having to grind and memorize 30 pages of dialogue every single day like in a soap opera. If she booked a role on Netflix or HBO, we totally support that. If it were us, we would run away from the crazy town of Salem too. A town full of messy affairs, demonic possessions and people coming back from the dead on a daily basis. Who wouldn't want to break from that? Honestly, we feel very conflicted sometimes. We have said before in our groups that Jada could be very annoying, especially her hypocritical attitude when she was tangled up in the Everett and Bobby storyline. Gosh, that plotline was so exhausting. We were just like, hey, detective, please stop lecturing everyone. But no, thinking about it again, in the upside-down crazy world of Salem, there has to be at least one normal, rational person like Jada. Someone has to be the straight man to balance out all the lunatics. We are going to deeply miss the way she rolls her eyes in sheer helplessness whenever she faces schemers like Sloan or Leo. We will truly miss that. She was the grounded reality in a town of pure fantasy. And do you all realize the most cruel part of this whole situation? Because the show films nearly a year in advance, we are going to have to watch Jada on our screens until spring 2027. I mean, we will have to sit there and watch her solve cases and fall in love for over a solid year, knowing full well that she has already packed her bags and left the studio today. That feeling is incredibly frustrating. Every time we see her smile on TV, the words "quitting soon" will flash in our minds. Just kill us, now. We have to watch her investigate Stephanie firing a loaded gun at Joy Wesley. We have to watch her deal with Amy Choi and the bloody evidence of Sophia's disappearance. We have to watch her and Sean Brady officially leave the friend zone and start heating up romantically. And for what? For absolutely nothing. Because she is leaving, it makes investing in her current storylines feel completely pointless. So, wrapping up this massive decoding session, what is the real reason we lean 80% towards a failed contract negotiation due to a cheap network and 20% that she got a better project? They did not value Elia Cantu. We bet they will give her an incredibly lame exit. Let us predict the script right now. One fine spring day in 2027, Jada gets a job offer from the FBI way out in Chicago. And so she tearfully hugs and kisses Rafe in the town square, grabs her suitcase, and gets into a taxi. And Rafe is single again. Rafe is miserable again. Sorry, but we cannot endure another storyline of Rafe whining because of a broken heart. We just can't. And what happens to Sean? They just started heating up. Does he get dumped too? Either way, she leaves a trail of broken storylines behind her. We know some fans are celebrating because they never liked Jada to begin with. Don't think we don't see you, Xander and Sarah fans, lurking, wanting to steal her screen time for your favorite couples. But personally, losing a great actress like Elia is a massive loss. We have lost too much talent already. The production team needs to reevaluate how they treat their actors. If they keep cutting corners like this, soon all the veteran actors will leave too. We are typing furiously right now, our hands are tired, and our eyes are heavy. We have to work early tomorrow, but we really wanted to get this out and see what everyone thinks. Does anyone have a better conspiracy theory, or are we overreacting? Drop your comments. We will read and reply to everyone tomorrow morning. Going to sleep now. Good night, and good luck dealing with this frustrating network.